One serving 0 is the score following one strike of the racket on the ball. Vargas with an ace serve to start. Welcome everybody to the Boston Open. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined at the controls by Jay Josie as we watch the world number 2, Maria Jose Vargas, attempting to advance to the quarterfinals over her opponent, Maria Renee Rodriguez, the 18th seed. Rodriguez winning a very tight tiebreaker earlier today to advance to the round of 16s. And Vargas right now putting on a clinic of serving. Vargas has surprised that's not a screen serve. Snap of the wrist from Rodriguez. Vargas has a 2-0 head-to-head record against her Guatemalan opponent. 0 serving 3. And a point from Rodriguez this time off the serve. Trivia question for you. No looking. Vargas, a very successful player, beats almost everybody she plays, but there's 3 people that she struggles to beat and has a losing record against. Who are those 3 people? Great shot, Rodriguez.
2-3.
Confident swing of the racket, 2 serving 3. I want to say hi to everybody joining us. Thanks for watching. Great pickup, Rodriguez. And again, Vargas forced to play defense, but wins the rally nonetheless.
3-2.
So trivia question for this match. Who are the 3 players to have a winning record against Maria Jose Vargas? Nice shot, Rodriguez. Deserves a second look. Scrambling backwards.
2-4.
2 serving 4. That's just too good from Vargas. So JTRB gets the first 2, Salas Longoria. Look at that, Vargas handling it well. Rodriguez not happy with the no call because Vargas kind of stopped playing. 6 serving 2. So Enriquez, our official, saying, well, I didn't stop play. And that will be a second serve. Rodriguez had her racket up. So a little bit of drama to start this match. Snap of the forehand. Good shot from Rodriguez.
2-6.
Big skip from Vargas.
3-6.
Rodriguez will take those 3 points as the underdog. You want your opponent to give you those free points.
Sure.
Good Nick lob. Vargas. Deep. Set up. That should be a replay. Good decision. So the ball hit. There's a little baseboard down at the bottom of the court. It hit that. Interesting that that's being called this week. I think most players would just accept that as part of the court. Rodriguez moving very well so far. And again, great pickup. Surprised Vargas, but Vargas composed herself and put it away. So we're missing one player. Which player has a winning record against Vargas that is not Longoria Salas? Be asking for a screen serve on those. They're coming very close to Vargas's body. Ace serve from Vargas.
8-3.
8 serving 3. Vargas takes a timeout. Rodriguez takes a timeout. Vargas stays in the court. Why wouldn't she? She's playing very well, very confidently so far in this first game. So if you're just joining us, we've had quite a few matches so far today. We started with the round of 32s before advancing into the round of 16s. Munoz overcame Enriquez. That was an upset. And she'll be taking on Salas tomorrow. Salas had a scare against Centellas, losing the first, but came through in the breaker. And Laime got a forfeit win over Amaya. If you didn't know, Amaya had a bicycle accident, I believe, earlier last week and required surgery in her wrist. She thought she was going to be able to compete, but ultimately unable to this weekend. So Laime will play the winner of this matchup. Racich overcame Flores in a very tight tiebreaker. And probably the surprise of today, Riveros defeating Mendez in 2 straight.
Screen serve.
See, that time a screen serve was called. Rodriguez didn't raise her hand, but I agree with the call. Bit of a scrappy rally. This time Vargas gets what she wants. No. Rodriguez does. Puts it down. Side out.
3-8.
Frederic Lambert is a very good guess. But no.
3-8.
3 serving 8. Jen Saunders, longtime LPRT player. I think there's some confusion about the score.
Second serve.
This is the chance Rodriguez wants, and she put it down beautifully.
4-9.
Watch how she waits for this ball to drop. Crisp winner, 4-9. Sliding one to the right side. Rodriguez gets another point. Good serve from her. 3-shot rally. Testing the number 2 seed.
Second serve.
Forehand pinch winner from Vargas. Vamos, she says to herself as she strides forward to the service box. Great get from Rodriguez, really stretching. And then the error really did well to stay in that rally. The power of Vargas, very difficult to control. Vargas relies so heavily on a good drive serve. Earns a lot of points that way. Look at that. Excellent serve down the left side. Just over the short serve line. Side out called. Vargas won't like this. She doesn't. Avoidable hinder. It's definitely one of those calls that could go either way. I think I agree with this one. On to Racich, another good guess, but no, I'll tell you when we get a break. Side out. Vargas recovering from that avoidable hinder decision. Really love that serve from Vargas. That's an unusual bounce. Replay. Ball hit the light, bounce sideways. Vargas's back foot is foot faulting from what I can see. But wow, what a shot.
12-5.
Such a clean striker of the ball, Maria Jose Vargas. Another point for Vargas. Timeout taken by Rodriguez. So, my question earlier was, Vargas is a very, very successful player and beats almost everybody consistently. Which 3 players have a winning record? 1, Paula Longoria. No surprise there. I think Longoria has a winning record of it's pretty much everybody. So So Longoria has a 28-1 record over Vargas. You guessed the other one, Samantha Salas. That's an 8-4 record. But they've only played once. And when they did, it was Jenny Daza who overcame Vargas. So Jenny Daza, the only person, other person to have a winning record against Maria Jose Vargas. True, they only played once, but the record still stands.
13-5.
Timeout was taken by Rodriguez, her second final timeout. 13 serving 5.
13-5. Hurt.
This time Vargas frustrated. Again, both times Rodriguez has taken a timeout. She's won the rally after. Z serve, but good defense from Vargas as well. And again. And Vargas skips it. Rodriguez took the ball early. Gave Vargas a chance, but
6-13.
one of the few weaknesses of Vargas is willingness to go for bottom board when she doesn't need to. Plunging to her left, Vargas, but not quite.
It's 13.
Excellent Z serve, Rodriguez stepping up. Soft hands from Vargas. Rodriguez talking to herself in the backcourt. Vargas 2 points away from this first game. Excellent serve again. And that's too good again. Smart pass down the left side from Vargas.
14-6.
Game point number 1 for the Argentine. Look at that back foot. Almost positive that's foot faulting. Just short from Vargas. Skip from Rodriguez in the back corner. Gives Vargas the first game. She claims it 15-6. So, Vargas looking for game number 2 to advance to the quarterfinals tomorrow. We'll take a break. Thank a sponsor. We'll be back. We'll see if Rodriguez can get back in this. Zero serving zero. Rodriguez played well in that first game, but Vargas a little more consistent. What's the difference? Vargas controlling the rallies a little more than her opponent. It's a good serve. And that's a good start for Rodriguez. Nick Lobb forced the ball off the back wall, and she took advantage with a point. A good serve and another setup. And, ooh. Dare anyone to try and do it better than that. Rodriguez with the backhand pinch rollout. Wow. What a shot. Vargas steps in and powers that winner.
No 2.
Man, it looks like a screen serve. And a big skip from Rodriguez. 2 serving 2. That's an ace serve from Vargas. Down the left side, she's hit a few aces in this match, and they make such a difference when you're just playing to 15. Rodriguez really went for a lot. Up, head high, trying to take that early. And another ace from Vargas.
5-2.
5 serving 2. This serve is really working for the Argentine this evening. She will play Brenda Lime if she closes it out. It's 6 serving 2. Again, some excellent serving from Vargas. Like to see that foot fault called, though. Smart. Timeout taken by Rodriguez. It's 7 serving 2. So in reference to that foot fault, what I'm looking at is the back foot of Vargas. Neither foot can cross the short serve line. That back foot looks like almost every time she serves is over that line. Something that even if it's not, the player can ask the referee to look out for it. And then the server knows that they've looked out for it, and it can affect the serve because you're thinking about your feet rather than what you're doing as a server. Here at the Wayside Athletic Club, just outside of Boston. I want to say thanks to Stuart Solomon of Solomon Racket and Sports for hosting us this weekend. Wayside is a great racket club. There are 3 indoor tennis courts behind us where we can watch tennis lessons and tennis matches going on as well. It's been fun to watch a lot of people who've never seen professional racquetball enjoying this match and the others we've had this today so far. Vargas is serving 7-2. Three-shot rally. Vargas up at the encroachment area, puts that one away. Point given. Another ace serve from Vargas, 9-2. Rodriguez, smart down the line, 2 bounces. Vargas frustrated with herself because they were playing the pinch game up front. Didn't work in her favor.
2-9.
Say a big thanks to Kevin Savory, who's online, but he's taken a lot of photos of these LPRT players. Appreciate his efforts on their behalf. Left hands Vargas. Lob was just a little loose.
9-2.
Rodriguez has 1 or 2 points from that nick lob.
Guard.
Pick up Vargas. That's just too tough. She's so comfortable when her feet are set and she can really swing.
10-2.
And serving 2, 5 points away from a place in the quarterfinals to face Brenda Laime. Salas Munoz. Oh, what a serve. Just, it's so deceptive. Looks like it's a drive serve to the left. And it really is, but it's tight, so it goes to the right. And then she mixes it up with another ace. I count, that's 5 aces in the second game. Timeout on the court taken by Rodriguez. It's her second and final timeout. So just a reminder, coming up next, Longoria, the world number 1, Cheryl Lutz, the world number 16, facing off in the round of 16. Lutz defeated Cassie Lee earlier today. Ongoing right now, Jessica Parilla from Mexico facing Maziel Rivera. So those two winners, Parilla Rivera, will take on either Longoria or Lutz. Rasic will take on Riveros. Salas will take on Munoz, and Laime will take on the winner of this match. Vargas on several occasions. She's very intent on becoming world number 1. There tends to be 2 roadblocks in that path that she stumbles against. Samantha Salas, Paula Longoria. Point for Vargas, 13-2. Rodriguez slowing down her opponent. Frustration from Rodriguez, and you can see why Vargas is so athletic. Dug that ball off the back wall, somehow stayed in the rally, then took advantage. Oh, gosh, another great serve. And just like that, it's match. Vargas wins it with an ace. I think that's the story of game number 2, is that clinical serving. Well, Vargas advances. She'll take on Laime tomorrow. That'll be our first match in the morning, most likely. Munoz Salas also at 10. Riveros Rasic at 11. And who is the other matchup going to be? Longoria Lots playing to advance to the quarterfinals. That'll be on court next. Hope you stay with us. We'll be back in a few.